Hello and welcome to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon, here on Twitch and YouTube, and it's Thursday, April 8th, 2021. We're going to start the day today with a warm-up, just a practice randomizer run of Super Mario Bros. 3. We haven't done a Mario 3 run in a while, besides our 200 follower celebration stream, but we were doing 5 randomized games. Hey Michelle, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the moons, and thanks for the retro request. Little Mermaid on NES. It's a tough one. I will add that to the list. Michelle just redeemed the viewer request redeem, and anyone can redeem 4,200. For 4,200 moonstones, anyone can redeem a game and add it to our queue for Sunday evenings. I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward, but on Sundays at 6 p.m. Pacific, we basically just play through the queue. So I play any game on Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, Super NES, or Sega Genesis. And we've actually got Super Bonk and Tactics Ogre on the Game Boy Advance in the queue right now. So we'll be adding, from Michelle Butterfield, we'll be adding The Little Mermaid. So that'll be a Super Nintendo, a Game Boy Advance, and an NES game. I'm stoked for that. I've been really enjoying them, and you can go to my YouTube channel to watch the previous viewer request nights. We've been playing some pretty sweet platformers, some puzzle games, some NES sports games. It's been fun. Now, if you're watching after the fact and not live, you're probably watching on YouTube, and every one of my streams is uploaded there. So you can subscribe to 3 Up Moon there. And by following on Twitch, you'll know when and what I'm streaming next. And before we get started, I just want to thank everyone who comes out on the regular. You know who you are. I really, really appreciate it. We did some late night streams on Tuesday, so I decided to just take Wednesday off. And I want to thank the most recent followers of the channel and most recent subscriber. Most recent followers, Big Will 2K and Kobayashi Riku. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, welcome to the channel. And thank you, Worst Enemies, for the recent sub. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to the most recent subscribers through Amazon Prime. It's pretty awesome that you can use your Amazon account if you're already a member of Amazon Prime to support any one Twitch streamer that you like. You do get one free subscription. And thank you to the last 3 people who used their Prime account to subscribe to the channel. Stick around. We got some Super Mario Bros. 3 with randomized levels, randomized enemies, randomized boss health, palettes, coming up next. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me remove the moon. There we go. Should be able to see me. In fact, I'm just going to adjust the blinds behind me. And let's get this game going as well. Boom. Hope everyone's had an awesome week so far. Thursday is the day where I sort of end up kicking into pretty busy days of streaming. I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, lots of stuff goes on. If you're new to the channel, I do retro games, randomizers like we're doing today, RPGs like we do every Friday with Final Fantasy Friday. We've been taking on Final Fantasy IX. And also co-op playthroughs and viewer requests. Co-op playthrough of Mario Golf 64 with my partner Michelle on stream every Saturday evening, and on Sundays it's the retro requests. So lots of cool stuff happens, and it starts to kick off on Thursday. We did beat Link to the Past Randomizer a couple of days ago. We beat our very first Link to the Past Randomizer run, and I believe I'm going to be diving into that a little later today. I'll be starting a brand new seed. Either that, or we'll continue our Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke challenge. Now, if you've never played Mario 3 Randomizer before, I highly recommend checking it out. There's a web version of it, like a browser-based one, but there's also an executable, which is more updated. And if you have a Windows, you can use the executable randomizer. And it shuffles a lot of things around and really just gives you a fresh Mario 3 experience. This game's also my absolute favorite game of all time, so I always come back to it. Here we go. Oh yeah. Exactly the game I wanted to play today. Whew. Yeah, we gotta be careful. It's gonna be some clutch moments. Enemies, pallets, all that stuff is shuffled. You can't attack enemies underwater, so we just have to be playing the avoiding game here. All the individual power-up question blocks are also shuffled. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. This section is usually pretty tough just because it always serves as completely random enemies, and it really depends on what you get, the pattern that you need to learn here. Yep. I'm not a fan of this tomato soup cavern, that's all I'm gonna say. Whoop. Where's my grilled cheese? Oh. Thank God we're not getting any fireball piranhas here. It's very possible every single one of those could be fire-spitting piranhas. Ooh. God damn. Is the game muted? It is. I apologize. There we go. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know, and welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, thanks to everyone that's been showing up on the regular. You know who you are. Like, to every single stream. That's truly what grows the channel, and that means so much that, you know, you want to come hang out here and you're enjoying the channel. Whoa. Yeah, holy crap. This is our first level, folks. This is our very first level. Damn. No. I just wanted to see if I could run under him, but it's not going to happen. There we go. Holy crap. Much better. You don't need to hear me talk without any music or game audio. That's craziness. Okay. So the pallets in the world are also shuffled as well. Not just the pallets of the levels. Ooh, okay. We're gonna get two ice levels. Oh, that was dumb of me. But, you know, if you are a regular and you come here often, you'll know that I always screw up with the save states. It happens every time. Now I'm just practicing. Still haven't been able to really take time away from streaming to figure out how to do a multiplayer stream, or a multi-streamer broadcast, and that's something I've been really working towards. I want to be doing. There's a few streamers, actually, other retro streamers that I'm planning on doing some randomizer races with, and Super Mario Bros. 3 would be one that I would like to try. Super Mario World and Link to the Past Randomizer. I watch a lot of people run those games, on Speed Gaming, which is on YouTube and Twitch, and they facilitate a lot of tournaments and multiplayer, like 1v1 races, and I really want to do something like that on the channel. It may require some updating of gear, using some programs that might not work on my Mac, but I'm committed to that. I do want to get some really cool races going. And in the meantime, I like to practice these runs just to see whatever the game throws at us and see if we can handle it. Ooh, I like this. Liking the palette. Yes. So we got really lucky there. There's only 3 kinds of cheap cheeps you can encounter. These ones here that scroll along the bottom of the screen really quickly. You'll notice they just keep respawning. There are falling cheap cheeps as well, which you can attack. You also can't jump on the cheap cheeps that jump back and forth like this in one spot when they're standing still, but you can jump on them when they're in mid jump themselves, which is cool. So then there's swimming cheap cheeps, and you don't want to be dealing with those because you can't jump on any enemies underwater in this game, so they're infallible. Oh my god, those are some crazy tight jumps. That required a lot of us right in the beginning there. Holy crap. So make sure I got don't want anything cut off here. That should be good. Now the Toad House items are also shuffled around. Looks like we got Purple Toad, who's giving us items. Also the hammers. There's a little bit of a quality of life hack that's been added to the randomizer, which is that hammers don't just break rocks on the overworld to reveal secret paths and stuff, but they also can break locks that usually are opened up by defeating a castle. So if you're in a situation where sometimes this randomizer, the web-based one, which is not updated frequently, but sometimes it can give you a soft lock where you beat a castle and then the lock doesn't open up. Like I said, I highly recommend using the executable version, the more updated Mario 3 Randomizer, if you want to try this yourself. Oop. I'm not trying to speedrun, like I said, I'm just casually playing to see what the game throws at us. So it's really nice to be back playing this game. I have a lot of memories associated with this game, a lot of really good memories, and a lot of hours spent on this. Whether it was using the Game Genie to give myself like infinite lives or unlimited lives back in the day, or playing around with the Skywalker/Moon Jump code, which would allow you to jump and basically skip sections of levels, almost like flying over them. First fortress. So to avoid soft locks, we've kept the fortresses intact. They're not shuffled around, but the airships are. But of course the stuff within the fortresses, like as you can see, all these suicidal enemies that are just falling into the lava. I do really like the purple we got going on here. I actually save a lot of screenshots of these randomized palettes when I'm playing Mario 3, Link to the Past, and Super Mario World, because it serves us a lot of really cool things, like palettes specifically. Also, they're inspiring. If you're into design at all, if you make your own custom levels, like my buddy Parahack64 or Slopcore. They're both streamers that stream themselves working on Super Mario World ROM hacks. They both made ROM hacks and are working on their sequels. And yeah, when you're making a ROM hack or designing a level in like a Super Mario World ROM hack, to make your game stand out, you really want to work with some custom palettes. You want to work with different colors just to change it up. And I feel like a lot of inspiration, even just from level design and mechanics and stuff, can be taken from playing a Mario World or Mario 3 Randomizer. I don't have shoutout command. I actually looked into doing a shoutout command, but I wasn't able to. I want to have a visual one going, but again, because I'm using Mac with the operating system Big Sur, the most recent Macintosh OS, OBS has a ton of known bugs, and one of them is the browser source bug, where browser source, using a browser source in your stream is actually going to auto crash OBS. It happens on the operating system, mainly because Mac made the choice to stop third-party support. And I'm following the bug fixes right now, following the situation pretty closely, because it kind of affects what kind of stuff I can offer in terms of, I don't know, just like animation. I want a lot more stuff going on the channel than, like, we do have our alerts, and I really like the alerts when people follow or donate bits or subscribe or host and raid. They show up just underneath my webcam. But I want to be able to put my chat there, and I want to, like, there's certain things I just can't actually do because of the limitations of the operating system, which is its own thing. Totally fine. Oh, we got that workaround. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yes. We're getting some sprite slowdown here, just because there's only so many sprites that can be displayed on the screen at one time in this game. And in Super Mario World as well, and Mario Brothers 1. Ah, damn it. No. There's no reason for us to perform like that. Yo, Parahax, speaking of, I was just mentioning you. I was talking about these awesome color palettes that we've been seeing here. Haven't done some Mario 3 in a little bit, so we're gonna dive back in. Boom. Hope you're having an awesome day. Took yesterday off because I did a whole bunch of streaming on Wednesday. I ended up doing like a 7-hour stream overnight of Mario Kart Super Circuit, learning more about the game, and actually unlocking a ton more, but really then my brain just started to degenerate over the course of the stream, and I just wasn't able to keep going, but it was fun. Unlocked a bunch of stuff in Mario Kart Super Circuit, found out and learned a lot more about how the ranking system intricately works, and it's not so simple. It's not just like check out how many coins you have in every race, or where you rank and how many points you have. The game actually keeps track of so many intricate things, like basically it actually records damn it. It records each individual frame that you're pressing the brake and the gas, so you kind of have to change the way that you play the game a little bit, I find. And I was kind of learning to like not hold the gas. Normally when I play that game, I'm always holding down the acceleration. Nice. But you have to kind of like, it required me to go through and basically required me to play a little differently and basically just kind of tap the acceleration and also be conscious of how many brake presses that I've had. It also records how many frames you're off-road, like off the track, or each time that you bump into a barrier in the tracks, each Lakitu save, each time you bump into an opponent, each time you get hit by a red shell, all that stuff affects your rank. Like, there's a list of hundreds of things when you go into what people have figured out about that game. And it's crazy because it's just a handheld, quick pickup, Mario Kart game. First handheld Mario Kart. And the game's designed to just like be super simple. You think even the ranking system, the way it's presented to you, is very simple, but yeah, it kind of blew me away that there was that much intricacy. Woo. We just avoided both those hammers. That was pure luck. There was no skill in that at all. Oh, let me catch up on the chat here. You're doing well. You realize there's an easy method on the hacks cloud level that isn't even cheese, but you were just dumb to think to do it. Oh, cool. So somebody was able to kind of cheese the level. So that level feels more doable without breaking it. You always had issues with that level. Oh, interesting. Cool. And how do you feel about the people playing the demo so far? Like, the response that you've been getting? For anyone that doesn't know, Parahack64 is just working on a sequel to his very first Super Mario World ROM hack called Curse of King Boo. Oh, you're able to find a better method. Nice, nice. And the sequel right now has a tentative title of Voyager, and it's a Kaizo Light ROM hack. I've been playing Curse of King Boo on the stream. We've done 2 parts. Pretty fun, I highly recommend it. If you want to get into Kaizo hacks as well, it's not a bad one to start with. And you can follow Parahack64 and actually watch him build and craft his Super Mario World ROM hack in Lunar Magic, which is really cool. So if you're interested in ROM hacks at all, or just the process of making levels, go check it out. Woo. I'm loving the purple airship here. Okay, so the Koopalings are going to have random health here. Let's see what we get. And the room that we face the Koopaling in is also randomized because it's associated with the airship, and it's because we shuffled the airships around. Nice, it's a 4-hitter. Cool. That's really cool. Are all the levels that you've made so far considered World 1 in your hack? No. Would that be like World 1 and 2? Oh, World 1 ends at the cloud level. Cool. So World 2 starts with the Koopa village? This is like a grassland that's slowly turning into a desert. It's like faded green. It's not quite desert yet. This is like World 2 before it became World 2. That's funny. Before the water dried up. Oh, damn. Koopa Village to the castle level, probably. Cool. So it's more like Mario Brothers 1. Oh, God. It ain't a 3-up stream if I don't cut myself on the double-edged sword of the save state at least 4 times in the first half an hour. Oh, cool, yeah, because you have the alternate paths. I like that concept of it being 4 levels. I'm always down for more levels than less levels, but 4 levels each world, it makes it compartmentalizes it a little bit more. It makes it feel a little more compact, and makes it feel like a classic Super Mario Brothers or Super Mario Brothers DX or something. I always liked, because I had Mario Brothers DX on the Game Boy Color, which is just a remake of the first Mario Brothers one. And I always really liked the way they kind of made that game a little more bite-sized in that you can just take on the levels individually. I don't know, it felt good. That way you can make more worlds, yeah. Oh, look at these fucking thwomps. Okay. So you never know which direction the thwomp is going to move in. These are terrible enemies to have. Oh, that was so lucky. Holy shit. Most Kaizo hacks have like 3 worlds because the worlds are full size, but there's only like 15 levels. Oh my god. No. I'm into the way these thwomps are designed, but I just don't want to have to deal with it. It's stressful. But like if you're designing levels, there's an idea. I don't know if you can put sideways thwomps or different directional thwomps in Super Mario World that easily, but hint hint, nudge nudge. Oh. Yeah, you'd rather have more themed worlds even if they're shorter. I agree with that. Oh yeah. Don't I know it? I spent 4 hours on the first half of the first level, and then I think I beat, what, 2 more levels? And no, 1 more level in the next 3 hours of playing the game. Oh yes, look at this palette. You can have sideways swamps, but it's custom. They're super popular, so they wouldn't be hard to add. It'd be kind of cool. But you can still spin jump on top of them, because that can make for some cool mechanics. I know a lot of people throw in the Boomerang Brother from Super Mario Bros. 3. There's a lot of Mario World ROM hacks that have the Boomerang Bro, and you can spin jump on the Boomerang, and there's a lot of levels where you have to like spin jump this way, and then spin jump this way when it comes back. I've seen a bunch of hacks like that where, I've seen people play hacks like that, where that's kind of the main mechanic, which is cool. Pair of hacks. Have you ever played Ninja's Story? Made by Lush 50. It's a Mario World ROM hack. It's a Kaizo Light. And it's basically you play as a ninja instead of Mario. It's got a lot of custom sprites and music though. Yeah, I've seen people play it too. I've actually seen Lush play it, the creator of the hack. I follow him on YouTube and Twitch. I recommended Curse because he plays a lot of standard hacks actually, even though he made a few Kaizo hacks. He prefers to and plays a lot more standard hacks on his channel, which is cool. Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought that you made your hack, but you haven't played too many yet. Oh, come on. Those are some moves. Come on. We're not rusty on the Mario Bros. 3 tech. Come on. Oh. This is totally doable. I don't want to take the upper path. I don't want to take the upper path. See? You haven't played many and you haven't beaten a single one. Nice. Except for yours. But watching you play it, man, like, it's still quite a challenge, I can tell. When you were playing Curse of King Boo. When the creator still finds it a challenge. Super fun though. I really, really like the direction that the new one is going. I did play a couple of the levels. There's no way I got far in them, but I did play just for fun. Bad Kaiser. If someone needs a new Twitch username, Bad Kaiser is up for grabs. With the dash and everything. Kaiser. I'm into it. You should make a hack, a joke hack, and then just use that as your alternate alias. What? You can't fire the boots? I didn't know that. What a waste of a power-up. That's fine. We're good. Those are like the early ones, right? Like the previous Like Kaizo Mario 1, 2, 3? Is that what you mean? The early Kaizo hacks? What? Nice. Yeah, thanks again, Michelle, for redeeming that retro request, The Little Mermaid on the NES. For those that are just joining, every single Sunday, well, I stream every day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward, but every Sunday I do retro requests, viewer requests, and we have a queue going. Our first game in the queue right now is Super Bonk on the SNES, and at any time someone can use 4,200 Moonstones and add a game to the queue for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES, or Sega Genesis, and I'll play it. You can also go check out the previous viewer request nights on my YouTube channel. Been really enjoying them and discovering a lot of games I've never played before. So in the queue right now we have Super Bonk on Super Nintendo, which is a great platformer, 2D platformer. I've played it before. That was redeemed by Itorama. And then we have Tactics Ogre, Knights of Lotus, redeemed by Surfix. It is a strategy battle, very similar to Final Fantasy Tactics game on Game Boy Advance. Tactics Ogre is an ongoing series, I think, that's been around for a while. I haven't played any of them before, and I'm stoked to try it out. Surfin said that they spent hours with this game back in the day, and that's kind of the idea, you know, request a game that you grew up with, that you spent a lot of time with, or request a game that you think I would maybe have trouble with, or would be a fun thing for me to experience on stream. Everyone's been pretty great about the requests, and I've been really enjoying it. And then after that, we've got the latest request, which is The Little Mermaid on NES. Capcom NES game. Not an easy one. Games like Grand Poo World and Invictus and Akogare, yeah, totally. Oh my god. Oh wow, holy shit, okay. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this boot gate. Here's an idea. Here's an idea for a level pair of hacks. Oh. Holy shit. That was insane. Yeah, like I said, there's lots of Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hacks out there. I've mentioned it many times in many of our streams. Also, this is like part 29 of our Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer runs. We've done so many on the channel for the sake of practice. But there's lots of hacks out there, and the ones that I've heard of, yeah, of course. The ones that I've heard of are, there are some Kaizo hacks, some Super Mario Bros. 3 Kaizo hacks. There's a few tough ones out there. Ooh. What? I hate the lack of 2 here. Holy shit. This is not easy to get this movement right. We have to do this fast, otherwise there will be too many spinies. Yes. Yes. Whew. Vanilla hacks are pretty much non-existent now. Not that they are automatically bad, but everyone tries to make cool new stuff now. Yeah, there's things like splitting boos I've seen where you can spin jump on a boo. Or you can jump onto a boo. I think it's spin jump. If you spin jump on a boo, then it'll split into 2 boos this way. Like here's the original, and then there'll be 2 right there. I've seen that in Grand Poo World, and I think a lot of people use those. Probably the sideways swamps, like I was mentioning earlier. You said they were quite popular. I think once someone makes like a custom enemy, especially like, you know, Boomerang Bros, like there's certain things that are just staples in the Mario games. They become popular additions in ROM hacks from what I've seen. There are still some vanilla hacks being made, but chocolate hacks are the standard now, and the opposite used to be the case. Yeah. I like vanilla hacks, though. I like the idea, and what a vanilla Super Mario World hack would be, just for anyone that's not aware, is basically a game that's using only the assets. It's got custom levels, maybe custom overworld and stuff, but using only the assets of the original vanilla game. No custom enemies, no custom palettes, music, anything like that. Yeah, once someone makes an ASM, they usually put it on Super Mario World Central. Yeah, which is cool. A lot of custom bosses are reused. Yeah, let's do this, and let's go into the pyramid as the raccoon. This obviously isn't the pyramid level, but... Ooh, not good to see these jumping nippers. Because that means if we have their enemy pool, yeah, exactly. We're going to deal with piranha plants that are shooting those spikies up. We're going to deal with these guys, whatever they're called. Spikes, I think they're called. And we're going to have to deal with potentially the fire-breathing white munchers. So underwater, we don't really want to deal with that. This is exactly like a level, the sunken ship in Super Mario World, where blues are arranged exactly like these jellyfish. And they phase in and out of existence, clearly based off of this little jellyfish section here. And you have to swim underwater through the booze. But a lot of really cool references from, or references to level designs and layouts in Mario 3 throughout Super Mario World. They always did a few nods, you know, to the muscle memory and to the design of the levels in the previous game. I thought that was cool. Oh, there we go. Thank God we got that firefly. Hopefully the game is not lagging. We were getting some lag in the stream yesterday for whatever reason, but I think it was, not yesterday, 2 days ago, and I think it was an issue with my internet, so I just want to make sure there's no issues. Nice. I'm not going to use the warp whistle at all, but I will open this up. So we're not going to take on the sledgehammer fight just south of us here, but I will go to this toad house. Frog. I saw that Grayskull83, a really awesome NES streamer who does NES game speedruns, and also Zelda randomizers as well. He was doing the frog suit, the frog percentage challenge, basically. He was trying to run frog percentage. There's a few people that do it on Twitch where they play the original Mario 3, but only using the frog suit. They have to be Frog Mario in every single level. It's really difficult. Human Mustard is another one who's a follower of the channel that also does that same challenge quite often. Ooh. It's not good. Wow. Great. I like the palette here. This is kind of cool. Come on. I always gotta remember, whenever there are cheeps just spawning and swimming back and forth on the floor, there's a very high possibility that one will spawn at the end of the course clear. screen. Enemies can spawn anywhere, like you can see. Okay, so I think that's it. Did we... Yeah, we did. Don't want the music box. Don't need it. It's our first king. No, second king. I'm like, yeah, I already did an airship. What the hell? There we go. Shoot. That was dumb of me. That one gets me every time. I want to try and bring the hammer suit in to the boss fight with us. Oh no, come on. That happens sometimes with auto-scrollers if you go too fast. The ground, like the platform you're jumping to, just hasn't loaded yet, which is so stupid. Oh no. That was so dumb. Okay, there we go. We're up here. We got it. Here we go. I'm just curious if we can actually hit. It doesn't work. Okay, cool. I'm just curious to see if we could use it on the boss, but it does not do damage. It's only a 2-hitter anyways. Cool. Okay. Sledgehammer suit was okay. It wasn't my favorite power-up. Always prefer the Tanuki suit, the full Tanuki suit, or the raccoon tail. Hey you, how about lending me your clothes? No dice? What a drag. Custom text when you save the king as Frog Mario, Tanuki Mario, and also as Sledgehammer Mario. Nice. World 3 is our lava world instead of water. I'm into that. I'm one of you. We're one and the same. What's up, bud? Sorry. Damn it. Just running for it. please. Super Mario Bros. 3 and the Secret of the Ooze. Yo. So not worth it. Holy shit. Yes. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Okay, what does this want from me? Okay. Holy shit. Insane enemy randomization in that level. Damn. Not easy. Got a lot of World 4 levels, all the giant world levels going on right now. Ah, what? That level reminds me so much of the later Bullet Bill levels in Super Mario Bros. 1. You really have to trust in your momentum, trust in your like forward movement, and in Super Mario Bros. 1 it's a lot more important to do that than in this game. The mechanics of that game can be pretty tight. Sure. Oh, great. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Babam, for doing the work for me. Here we go. World 3's Miniboss. Barely even a boss. I think it takes longer to kill a charging Chuck in Super Mario World than it does a Boom Boom in Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, that hot foot was our angry son. That's funny. Thankfully it fell slowly. Sometimes it can spawn exactly in my location. We got lucky there. Okay, we've got laser discs as our first tornado, a Barbu as our second tornado, a barless Barbu, yeah, the Angry Sun levels are usually pretty easy in this because they remove the tornadoes and the tornadoes get shuffled into something else, and same with the Angry Sun. Oh, shoot. Wasn't worth it. Nothing. also wasn't worth it. Wow, okay. Forget the power-ups. There's gonna be some crazy enemies. We've got a little CMYK color scheme going on here as well. Reminds me of like early personal computers. Commodore 64. Whew. Like some of the stuff here, the thwomp waiting for you at the end. At the end of time. Is it King Thwompamari waiting for us at the end of time? I think it would be. Only a few people might know that reference. Oh. It's from an earlier stream that we had. Look at this, canoeing on the river Styx. There we go, there's our Tanuki suit. First Tanuki suit in the game. Nice. Two Nuki suit. Tatuki suit. Woo. Give me the leaf, give me the leaf. This is like Mario in the Fire Sea. Nice. Here's a 3-up moment. Our first 3-up in the game. When you get 3 flower cards, you get yourself a 3-up. There we go. Bye-bye. Anyone who's a Tier 1 subscriber can get access to that Super Mario Bros. 3 3-up emote. You can also get access to the 3-up moon emote from Super Mario World. Also, you don't have to subscribe necessarily just to get those emotes. It just helps support the channel. But you can use moonstones, channel points, to unlock the emotes for 24 hours. You can make your own versions of them. Oh, what the hell is that? Looks like something from Adventure Island. That hellish landscape of a game. We were able to play and beat Adventure Island 2 and Adventure Island 3 recently on the channel. Really fun NES platformers. But also, near the end, they just get, like, hellish, like, truly. Especially the last 2 islands of both games. And that's an example of a game where the boss fights aren't that bad, but it's the levels that really get you. Swimming through that cream soda. This is Cream Soda Castle. Damn. Not good. Oh, because we haven't beaten level 8. I get it. I was like, why can't we go through that bridge? It's available. Oh, yep. This old level. There's gonna be lots of sprites on screen in this level here. There's really only one route we can take. Oh. You gonna fall? No, you're not. Holy shit. No power-ups there. Nice. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it. Didn't time that out properly. Oh my god, just avoided that cheap. Holy shit. Give me the leaf. No, not even for a leaf. Okay. Most of these levels usually give us a leaf, but I will take an extra hammer. Yeah, where the frig does this go? I don't think we ever take this pipe. There we go. It's terrible. Yeah. Yep. Airship number 3. We're going to be starting some new Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hacks on the channel. We played Mario Adventure a couple weeks back, and it was awesome. Really, really fun game. It's a game from 2004. Custom power-ups, custom levels, custom worlds. Highly recommended if you want to try out a fresh new Super Mario Bros. 3 experience. I actually don't think it was that difficult. There were some things, my only gripes with the game were just that some things, some of the power-ups didn't control the way that I anticipated them to, and also some things about the design of some of the overworld maps. The lack of instruction when they introduce stunt levels to you, which are quick little digestible challenges, little missions. Other than that, it's a fantastic game. Great visuals. So we're going to be playing Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix on the channel, and also Super Mario Bros. The Second Run, or sorry, Super Mario Bros. 3 The Second Run, which is essentially like a Lost Levels harder vanilla hack. I'm excited for that. Gotta be patient here. There's 100% a way to do this. There we go. Whew. What a ridiculous jump. It's the worst airship part, I think, right there. In any airship. Come on. It's nonsense. Just shoot all your stupid little rings. This is so dumb. Wendy's the worst boss in this game, easily. Nice. Back to my old self again. You're looking a little blue. You're looking a little blue. World 4. Pretty normal looking world. So far World 1, 2, and 3 have been looking pretty samey in terms of palette. Now, this was my favorite world back in the day, is the giant levels. And instead it serves as icy dry bones. Snow Koopas. Wow. I think it'd be really fun to dive into Super Mario Bros. 3 mix. It's a lot like Super Mario Bros. X, which is a fan game that I played on the channel before. You can catch it on YouTube. Where it takes a lot of the mechanics from Mario 1, 2, and 3 and World and kind of boils them down into one game. But Mario Bros. 3 mix, after Mario Adventure was released in 2004, it was kind of widely considered the best Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hack until Mario 3 mix came out. A little more recent, I believe it's from 2014. 10 years later, something like that. Oop. There we go. Let's do some somersault floating. Summer floats. Into it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on here? This is insane. I don't know how we're not dying, is what I'm trying to say. Yes. Just run. No! Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. So we can't jump on this cheap here. Oh my god, that was extremely stressful, but also awesome. Whew. Boom. So we've seen the cream soda water level. Now we're dealing with the root beer water level. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Not these enemies. Not today. Thankfully, there's not a ton of enemies in that level to begin with. Yep. Fourth boom boom fight. What? Come on. Come on. That's dumb. Now, I just learned this from watching Alice HK, who is a Super Mario Bros. 3 speedrunner. I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could skip this castle if you didn't have a skip cloud by doing this. Just learned it. Now, I don't want to waste that hammer there, so that's why I reversed that save state there. I want to save that hammer just in case we need it later on. But yeah, I didn't know you could break that rock. You can't break every rock, but it's usually not an indicator as to which one you can break, but that's pretty cool. Just in case you're having trouble with that castle in the original game, and you happen to have a hammer on hand. Like the pallets here. On Lavender Ocean. Sounds like the name of a Kirby level. Nice. Speaking of skip clouds, it's the first one we got. I'm not going to be using them, but... Nice P-Wing. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do the frog percentage run. I think I will one day eventually, just for fun. Try to beat every single level as the frog. Here's our pyramid level. The pyramid's frozen over. No, we don't have ice physics in here, but that would be pretty funny. This game doesn't shuffle physics like in Super Mario Land 2. Ooh, I need that. Like in Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, or in Super Mario World, you can actually shuffle physics. So you can get random like moon physics, ice physics. There's plenty of shelled enemies here, so we didn't 100% need the raccoon tail. Oh my god. Okay, lots of fish going on here. Get out of here. Fish cave. You made it. No thank you, but that's fine. It's the end of the level anyways. Strawberry Fortress. Speaking of fortresses, oh, shoot. No. Wow. Holy crap. There we go. Holy crap. This castle filled with the fire chomps, those things are crazy. And speaking of some of the custom enemies in Mario Adventure, we were talking about ROM hacks earlier, and custom enemies in Super Mario World games. There are fire boos in Mario Adventure, the Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hack we played, and they're really interesting. They're just like the fire chomps that we just dealt with in that level, except instead of a chomp, it's a boo, and they still behave like a boo, but they still also shoot fireballs at you. So it's like a perfect combination between the two. Also, bomb K2s exist in that game as well, where the K2s dropping bombs, but they're ready to explode bombs. Pretty craziness. The stuff that you can see when you play Super Mario World Randomized, Lakitu can throw any enemy at you. You can have the same thing happen in Mario Maker if you're used to designing levels in Mario Maker. You can make Lakitu throw anything really, power up. coins, which is cool. But we're talking before Mario Maker. Before Mario Maker 1 is when Mario Adventure came out, so some cool concepts. Yes. Okay, something's going on. Let me close some background programs here. Jeez. Sorry about that. More than 3 hits for this one. Nice. So we're at the halfway point. So what I'm going to do is actually just play some tunes, be right back. I'm going to get some food, get a fresh coffee, refresh this thing. Stick around and we'll continue with World 5 in Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomized. I highly recommend checking out Mario 3 Randomized if you've never done it before. If you're a fan of Mario 3, if you want to re-experience this game in a completely different way, go check it out. There's a couple versions of it, and there's something online called the Big List of Game Randomizers. There's a ton of them out there, and if there's a game that you remember from your childhood that you want to give a shot in a completely different way, almost in a roguelike fashion, and to really throw you for a loop, I highly recommend checking out that list. I'm going to play some tunes here while we take a short break. So stick around, everyone, and thanks again. Just be a few more minutes, and we'll jump back into World 5 of Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomized. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, and there's no music. What? We got a raid. Thank you so much, Bear Gaming. Thank you for the follow recently, and thank you for the raid. Not sure why the tune stopped here, but that's okay. Let me get the game audio going. Welcome to the stream. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3up Moon. You can call me Moon. Whatever works for you. I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. I was just on a food break, coffee break, and we are on World 5 of a casual Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer run. Basically, we've shuffled all the levels, the palettes, the enemies, the boss health, the toad houses, the airships, all that stuff has been shuffled around, and it just gives you a unique experience. I watch a lot of people race these games on like Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, Super Mario World Randomizer, and Link to the Past. I watch a lot of people race them on channels like Speed Gaming on Twitch and YouTube. And you can also watch a ton of my randomizer runs on my YouTube channel, 3up Moon. Go check that out. Ooh, let me catch up here in the chat. These lovely emotes. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Selbake, welcome. Cinderblock, Neon Leon OG, Spaceship Trucker, another awesome streamer. Itarama, another awesome streamer. Thanks for the moons. Yeah, thanks for hanging out today, everyone. What were you playing, Bear? What were you streaming? An anticlimactic raid. That's funny. Whoa, more ROM hack music. Nice. So I was actually talking earlier in the stream about how we recently played Mario Adventure, which is the first Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hack that I ever played on the channel. And I'm really excited to dive into the next one. Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix is the one we're going to be playing. But I like to do these casual randomizer streams to just practice, to see what the game can throw at us, and oh shit, it'll drop at us. And eventually maybe do a multi-streamer, like multiplayer stream on the channel. Also, let me get rid of the moon overlay right here. There we go. Oh, nice. You were playing Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. So I love that game. That's one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games, one of my favorite handheld Zeldas. Developed by Capcom, I believe. Really, really great music. I will definitely be playing that on my channel as well eventually. We recently just beat our first Link to the Past randomizer run, so I think I'm going to do another run. We might even start it a little later today in the evening. I usually do 2 streams a day or so. Itarama, yeah, I'm definitely going to use that emote, the one that you set up. Unfortunately, though, I don't have a slot for it. I've got 12 subscribers right now, so I have to hit 25 subscribers, and once I have 25 subscribers, then I'll earn, as a Twitch affiliate, I'll earn an extra Tier 1 emote slot. So I'm still just waiting for the extra slot, but that's 100% going to be the next emote. Itarama made a really cool emote for me of a graphic from Super Mario Land 2, because we recently did some runs of Super Mario Land 2 randomized, and it's such a fun game. But yeah, Legend of Zelda Minish Cap is a fantastic one. Excuse me. My buddy Grimbomb was recently playing Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons simultaneously using the same controller, which is just insane. But I believe Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons were both also developed by Capcom. Like, with Nintendo, not just Capcom solely, I don't think. Haha, nice. Oh, right on. I really like your new emotes. Nice. I'm super into that. I'm like looking super close to the screen. Probably looks hilarious. Yeah, I love the crusty one. I really love the clip fishing emote. That one's awesome. Also, if no one's following, if you're not following Itarama in the channel at all, go check out that channel. Really great emotes. Really fun place to hang out. lots of retro games, but also some modern games as well, like Ghostbusters Remastered. You've only beaten 3 Legend of Zelda games. Nice. Which Zelda games have you beat? I've never beat the first one or the second one. The second one was the very first one I played because my uncle, when I was younger, my uncle had a NES, and he gifted me an NES and a collection of about 40 games or so. And Zelda 2 was in that collection. But yeah, Link to the Past, Wind Waker. I beat Wind Waker a couple of times. I've beaten Link to the Past. Link's Awakening I beat, and Minish Cap. Those are the only ones for me. I've played Ocarina of Time many times, but I've never beat it. I've played Majora's Mask many times and never beat it. And the Oracle games I've also played many times and never beat them. So yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Just a handful, right? Oh, nice. Legend of Zelda 1, which I feel like that's a feat. To beat Zelda 1 it's tough. Not an easy one. I've never gotten a chance to play Breath of the Wild, but I'd love to play Breath of the Wild. I don't have it on Switch, and right now I'm not, I don't have the ability to, I have a Switch capture card. It kind of sucks, actually. I bought a brand new Switch capture card. Not an Elgato or anything, but just one that it should be working fine. It does give me audio and video from my Switch, but the amount of delay, the amount of input delay and lag that I get is just a little too much for, consistently streaming. Like, I wanted to stream some Super Mario Maker 2, wanted to stream some Stardew Valley, some Super Mario Sunshine from the 3D All-Stars pack, that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, unable to do it. Just a second, I'm just putting some stuff away at the same time. Nice, and you played you beat the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake. I'd love to try that out as well. I've only ever played the original, or DX version, rather. Nice, you're shelving the April Fool's Link to the Past Randomizer until next year. I agree. It's pretty crazy. I will definitely be starting another Link to the Past Randomizer run, another seed, where we have to defeat Ganon, get seven crystals, the usual. Breath of the Wild feels like what Miyamoto had in mind for Legend of Zelda in the beginning, and tech finally caught up. Nice. Use an AverMedia Live Gamer Mini for Switch footage and it works wonderfully. Do you use, Jerbear, do you use Windows computer? Because I have a MacBook Pro running the latest Mac operating system, Big Sur, and there's a lot of issues I found with OBS. With that operating system, unfortunately, because they've dropped a lot of third-party support. In fact, I think they've dropped all third-party support. Yeah, so I'm using Streamlabs as well, but there's a lot of issues with Mac at the moment. It's the only computer I have, and I haven't owned a computer for 8 years, which is kind of a shame. Oh my god, that was insane. So this is kind of the chaos, by the way. Anyone that hasn't seen a Mario 3 randomizer yet, but this is the chaos that we can end up dealing with. I'm going to try to do this with the P-Wing and the Star. Just 1 second here. Okay. Windows and Streamlabs. Mind if I show you a link to the capture card? Yeah, totally. I would really appreciate that. I just don't want to have to, like, I spent $180, which I definitely don't have, on my, it's a basic color AV capture, no latency, USB 3.0. And it had a bunch of high review, like highly rated reviews and that sort of thing. So, I don't know, like, I do appreciate, yeah, thanks for sharing the link there. That's what we gotta do. Oh, $80, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. And thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. Where did you end off in your stream when you were playing The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap? Oh, you just got the fire element. Nice. That's a tough dungeon. There we go. Let's finish this card game here, and then head to the second section of World 5. Cool thing is, you beat a boss right after your first hype train. Oh, no way. Nice. How do hype trains work again? Because I've only been streaming since January 18th, so just about 3 months now. How does that work? Is it sort of like if you get so many raids or so many follows and subs? Like, I've been part of a hype train on someone else's channel before where I followed and contributed towards getting, I guess, contributed towards a hype train. But I'm not sure what triggers it to begin with. Not sure yourself. You think it's based on subs and bits and then it activates. Very cool. Okay. That's awesome. It's always nice when moments like that line up, like when you, just as soon as you beat a boss. One of my favorite items in Minish Cap are the mitts. I don't know what they're called again. They're like mole mitts. They're mole gloves where you can dig. I thought that was a really cool mechanic and really cool, like, new item to add to the Zelda repertoire. So the enemies in this section and also in a few other transition sections on the overworld don't get randomized, just the colors. Here we go. I want to save a few things. We're not going to be using skip clouds and warp whistles because I want to play as many levels as possible. But I do want to save the Tanuki suits if we can. We've got 3 of them. And also save some fire flowers just in case, because when we get to World 8, I'm using a browser-based version of the Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer. And when we get to World 8, it's going to be a little tough to... like, we won't know which airship is going to give us an enemy instead of a boss fight. What? Coil Twitchbot. 100 bits from Coil Twitchbot. Nice. I've just learned about Coil as well. It's another new thing regarding Twitch, but basically you can sign up as a content creator and they will actually drip you bits over time based on if other Coil members are watching. It's interesting. I have to learn a little more about it, but there's a lot of people that watch the channel that belong to Coil. So thanks. Ooh. Yeah, in World 8 there's going to be 4 airships. Actually, one is a sea ship, one is a land ship, and one is an airship. And those autoscroller levels will always end with a boom boom fight, except for one of them, and one of them can spawn any enemy. So we kind of need the Tanuki suit and the fire flower just to be sure that we can kill that enemy in that room. Because if we get a Koopa, we'll just end up bouncing his shell back and forth. And Small Mario, Super Mario, and Raccoon Mario won't be able to kill it. So you just got to be careful. Now these platforms aren't randomizing or anything. But yeah, this can be a pretty tricky level. I decided not to randomize the music in this, and usually I do when I'm playing Super Mario World randomized, or some of the other games, like Mario Land 2. Hey Phil, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the moon. Cool. Just gonna open the window here. Nice. Nice. Yes, we're swimming through that tomato soup yet again. Just like our first level. Yeah, it feels nice to go back to playing this game. Haven't in a little bit, so. For those that are new to the channel, this is basically my top game of all time, Super Mario Bros. 3. In my mind, nothing beats this game. It's like fully clouded perspective by nostalgia, but nice. That was a nice fish dodge. We're gonna have a lot of little clutch moments like that when you play randomizers. That was lucky though. Yeah, I will be starting another run of Link to the Past Randomized later this evening. I'm also going to be continuing our Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge. It's a mouthful, but basically we randomize all the Pokemon and movesets, TMs, HMs, that kind of thing in Leaf Green. And it's a hard mode challenge. If Pokemon faint, they're dead permanently and you can't use them. And you can only catch the first Pokemon in each new area. But we've been getting a lot of progress, and I've been having fun diving in. I think, I'm not sure exactly. I think we're at Lavender Town. We just arrived at Lavender Town. Funnily enough, we've got this lavender palette going on for this level. Mario 3 doesn't give us the full power up. Just run. Bastard. Bastard. Come on. Wait. Nice. Oh wow. That smoothie's great. Yeah. My partner Michelle and I are sharing a really delicious smoothie at the moment. And we also play every single Saturday. We play Mario Golf together on stream. If you want to check it out, Saturday evenings, we're diving into Mario Golf 64. Trying to unlock new courses. We're trying to unlock the Shy Guy Desert at the moment, and also new characters as well. And there's a pretty fun, almost randomized mode built into Mario Golf 64, which we just found out about recently, and it's called Club Slots, and we basically randomize 1, 2, or 3 random clubs before each hole using the slot machine, and you're limited to only those clubs plus a putter. So it's kind of a fun way to shake things up a little bit. Nice. Cool. Nice. Great. I got like lag and didn't even see my character there for a second. Nice, the giant fortress. A lot of these enemies are gonna fall to their own demise, thankfully. Yes. I will think to play the normal one someday. Yeah, definitely. Well, I think it's going to be fun to play after, because I play a ton of Randomizer Mario 3. And I think it's going to be fun to dive into just doing a standard vanilla run. And I was saying earlier that I might attempt, it's kind of crazy. I saw Grayskull83 and Human Mustard on Twitch were both attempting it recently. The frog percentage run of the vanilla Super Mario Bros. 3, where you have to beat every single stage as Frog Mario. And I've asked it before, and if you've answered it or heard me ask it a million times, you can ignore me, but add to the chat if you haven't answered this question already. What's your favorite Super Mario power-up in any Mario game? I really like the melons in the Fire Melon and Ice Melon in Super Mario World 2. I love the cape in Mario World, and then the Tanuki suit in this game. Wow. The nonsense. It's almost going to be like weight training when you have to deal with the normal game, vanilla game, when you're not dealing with this randomizer nonsense. Ooh, yes. We jumped on the wrong one. Oh my god. Wow. Something important, video shoutouts are down right now, so if you know anyone who uses them, let them know please. Oh, thank you. I know a ton of people that use them. I can't use them on my channel because I just don't have, can't use anything with a browser source on Streamlabs or OBS with my operating system, but good to know. Oh my god. Yes. Please give me a Koopa. No. That's fine. is server error. Okay. Oh. Oh, nope. Not using him. Oh, this sucks. So we need a Koopa enemy here. Or a shelled enemy. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay, how are we gonna do this? He dropped in and sent the emote and then ran to the restroom. Nice. It's all good. Oh. Woo. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well, Phil. Oh, God. Shooter! Dighead barely got your shoutouts working, then there's a server issue next time you gotta use it. Oh man. That's funny. No. Oh, get out of here. Okay, we got it. Oh, don't lose it. Oh. This is ridiculous. Sometimes this level can really be a pain unnecessarily. No. That's fine, that's fine. That's not fine. Hold on. No. Fuck you, cheap cheap. Fuck you. Woo. I'm not redoing this level over. It's not happening. Shoot. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yep. So dumb. There's really no like way around it. I'm doing it. I know I never use the skip cloud, but we're doing it. Just such an annoying level to deal with if you have Lakitu in that level. Super dumb. I'll take it. We need a leaf to progress in this level. If you don't got it. Oh, that was dumb. If you don't have the leaf, then we're basically screwed. There's only one spot we can have the leaf. Well, two spots actually here. This doesn't give it to us. Then we have one other opportunity. One more mom spaghetti over here. Yep, there it is. No. Super annoying. Super annoying. so dumb. Nope. Nope. Come on. Okay, just made it. Now we have to somehow do this crazy feat. We can't kill that Cheep down there. So we need to do this. Holy shit. I don't know how that worked. That was absolute luck. Thanks for the lurk, Serious Twitch. See you in a bit. Thanks for always popping into the stream as well. I really appreciate it. You know who you are, all the regulars. It means a lot. Like, big time. It's terrible. That's gonna take a lot of attempts, yeah. I'm lucky. You just finished a Hellboy story that you didn't read. Nice. It was tricky, still really tricky to do. I feel like that was luck, more than anything, Venorama. God damn it. Philip, was it a Hellboy, was it like a Dark Horse comic? Or like a Hellboy graphic novel? Was it more recent, or was it an older Hellboy story? I also like that we've had the rainbow airships in this seed. We've had purple, pink, orange, red. Now I've got green and blue, which is cool. With the Super Mario Maker time you put in, you figure that would take you like 50 attempts. You have Mario Maker 2, right? We should totally share levels. Obviously, I don't have my Switch streaming set up, obviously. Oh, cool. It's one shot, or it's a one shot from late 2020 of Hellboy, and the BRPD called the Seven Wives Club. Single issue short story. Nice. But it's a comic book, right? It's a comic, or is it just an actual written story? Because that's pretty cool too. I haven't seen the newer Hellboy movies. I've only seen the ones with Ron Perlman as Hellboy. The Guillermo del Toro one's not the reboot, if you can call it that. You have the entire Hellboy run from the original shorts to Hellboy in Hell graphic novels and the rest of the single issue comics. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played Mario Maker 2 in a while, just because I've been streaming lots. And I would be playing it, trying to beat my personal best in endless normal mode, and also just showing off my own super world. With I think I got 40 courses in my super world. I have the maximum amount of courses you can uploaded right now. But I've made a lot of levels. I'll occasionally drop into people's Super Mario Maker 2 viewer request streams and add my levels in, and just hang out and watch them play it. I've only had the Switch for, I guess like, this Christmas will make it 2 years. And the first game I got was Super Mario Maker 2. I have Mario 3D All-Stars, and I'm a fan of the way Galaxy plays on it, honestly. no complaints. We've had all the soft drinks at this point, by the way. We've had the cream soda castle. We've had a root beer, like ocean, and now we're obviously over like a peach iced tea. A peach iced tea river. Oh. I love switching the palettes for that reason. Oh look, a swimmy wrench. Swimming rocky wrench. Very nice. Whoop. Cream soda. Sometimes when this level randomizes, you don't get this block here. It'll sometimes appear and sometimes not. Yes. That was some good timing. That was some bad timing. Squirtle? Squirtle, Squirtle. Holy shit, get out of here. Nobody wants to deal with that fish. The first one had the exact colors. Nice. He somehow made his way. What was crazy is the other day I saw someone playing Zelda Randomizer, like Zelda 1. And they were, what the hell? That was weird. Ghost block. Paranormal. That was a paranormal block. I saw someone playing Zelda Randomizer, but all the graphics in the overworld map were swapped out with Pokemon red, blue, and yellow graphics. And so I was like really excited. I was like, oh, that's so cool. You can play Zelda 1 randomized, but with the look of Pokemon. And I instantly was expecting the enemies to be different Pokemon. And I was like, no, it's just normal Zelda enemies. And I was like, oh, this is kind of boring. But I was kind of, I was intrigued for a second. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wanted, like, to see, instead of Dodongo, I wanted a Dodong trio, you know? A Alolan Dodong trio. Hyrulean Raichu. Let's do this. I guess it'd be Hylian Raichu. Ooh, missed opportunity. Dugong. I like that. Dugongo. There we go. Bomb the Dugongos. I mean, a C-Dot is basically like a Deku Scrub, or a Nuzleaf already. It's all coming together, that's so funny. Zeldamon cannon. So, who's the main villain? Giovanni Dorf? Giovanni Dorf. I need to check the Arceus game. You've fallen out of Pokemon games. That may be the one you're waiting for. Nice. Yeah, that's the one that's... It's like a pre-make. It takes place in Sinnoh. Just like the remakes, but it's supposed to be a prequel. I'm excited for that. That looks pretty cool. Touted to be a little bit more like Breath of the Wild, which is kind of interesting. Full RPG, exactly. I'd be into that, definitely. The most recent Pokemon game I've played, like right now we're playing Pokemon Leaf Green, Randomized, but the most recent, like the newest one I played is Omega Ruby on 3DS. And also Pokemon Y. Those are the two I have on 3DS. But I've never played Sun and Moon. I've just watched people play Sun and Moon. And I've never played Sword and Shield. In fact, that's the generation, the latest generation is the one that I have no idea about the Pokemon. But I do know the Sun and Moon Pokemon well, just because I spent a lot of time playing Pokemon Showdown. And I will be doing some Pokemon Showdown team building streams soon as well. On the channel as a regular series, now that we've beaten Pokemon Stadium 2 Randomizer. One of my favorite things about the Stadium 2 Randomizer streams was the fact that the chat was coming together and building teams and strategizing and seeing how far our teams could go. And Pokemon Showdown has a really great team builder. You can, just create like Gen 2 teams. We can create teams that are like all frog Pokemon only, a frog percentage team. We could maybe only have a team of just Pokemon that are the color yellow, or all just pure fire type. Different things, and there's so many different options. Super fun, exactly. Fantasy Pokemon Stadium League, basically. It was so fun, and everyone was really like collaborative. It felt like everyone was on like the same page, and I had a blast with those streams. So I think if we can get some Pokemon fans together to build some teams, I think it should be pretty fun. I think we've all been waiting for a proper, full Pokemon RPG for a very long time. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. Get out of here. This is some nonsense level right now, and we might get Lakitu because we've got Spinies here. I don't know how that happened, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Nice. What is happening? Am I just stuck with this? Like unintentionally? Okay, there we go. That lasted way longer than it normally does. I knew the Cheep Cheep would be there. Holy shit. That's awesome. Loving that. Huh. Fishing for clips. I do really like that emote. I hate Lakitu. In every randomizer we do, he always gets in the way. But I do really like the look of Lakitu and Mario RPG. Is it worth it? Yeah, I would say it's worth it, definitely. Oh. Oh. Who keeps throwing shells at me? Oh yes, the derpiness of it all. The absolute derpiness of a randomizer. It's great. Let's fuel up. Nice. You got that clip going. Damn, safe state. Double-edged sword. Yeah, it's a good signal that one is fishing for the clip, so you don't get like 3 people grabbing the same clip. Oh, totally. Absolutely. Because there could be some crazy moments and then a few people want to clip it. That makes sense. Oh my god. We were absolutely able to do this earlier. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah, do it. Come on. Come on, little doggy. Okay, so this is our 1-1. Of course, we have to deal with a lack of 2 here. You get out of here. Did it get rejected initially? Ah! Oh my god. No. This is what I mean about a lack of 2 in a randomizer level, because it can really mess with you. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. This is the worst World 1-1 ever. Holy shit. Wow. Oh yeah, it did have the Twitch clip face. Yeah, it was slightly different. Oh. I hate this level. Just the ice physics can really mess with you, depending on what enemies we get. Oh, totally. I remember. It looked cool. I like it, though. I like that emote. Yeah, I guess we can do a little bit of this. We get power-ups out of it. I don't really do the mini-games that have anything to do with lives, because they're really pointless at this point. Come at me, Twitch. Whoa. Yes, that was lucky. Yep, let that muncher kill himself. Damn. Yeah, thanks again to the Jerbear Gaming. Go check out that channel if you don't already. Thank you for the follow recently. Thank you for the raid and for the tips on a Switch capture card. Ooh. Well, you know what? Let's sledgehammer it up. Let's change it up. Let's have some fun. Invincibility sledgehammer. Nope. Ah, that's funny. That was quite funny. Yeah, I wish I could just make all my emotes. Like, I do have Tier 2 and Tier 3 emotes. They are actually from the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The Nod Leaf and the Game Boy. The Game Boy Trinket. Also, there are, like, bit cheering emotes as well. I have one for 1,000, which is the Smiling Baby Sun achievement from... It's a really cool graphic from Binding of Isaac as well. We've got our Moonstones, which are just the ruins from Binding of Isaac. Our channel points can be unlocked as an emote. And then what's the other one? The 3 Down Moon. And that's for 10,000 bits. Once you reach 10,000 bits total, you can unlock it permanently. I wish I could just make them all unlockable using channel points, or have all of my my emote slots in just Tier 1. It would be kind of nice to just be able to offer them to everyone that way. Because I don't want someone to have to subscribe to Tier 3. Because, you know, ultimately, when you do subscribe on Twitch, it helps the channels to grow, and it does... you know, support the channel financially, but you are supporting Twitch a little more. That's why I always point people to Patreon as well. I do have a Patreon set up if you want to support the channel that way. You get mentions in videos and all the streams. You get access to exclusive merch for the channel, and also you can pick which games we play next. Get access to some really fun drumming videos that I'm going to be putting together just for patrons. And more money goes to the content creators through Patreon. Plus, it helps the channel to grow. It helps, you know, helps streamers afford better gear, upgrade, basically level up their setup. And yeah, there's lots of Twitch streamers out there that have Patreon accounts. So if you're able to support people that way too, it's always a great platform. I've always really liked it. I have friends that are musicians that use Patreon, and really, it's not just limited to streamers. Like, there's so many things you can set up with Patreon that it's a pretty sweet. It's just a sweet platform in general. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Baby fish. Killed by the baby fish. The Rollerball Mario. Yeah, totally. I know what you're talking about. Coil is pretty cool. And we got 100 bits from the Coil Twitch bot just a while ago. But Coil is pretty great. Just heard about Coil through Surfins and a few other streamers. World 6 airship. Coil is stealing all the top bit spots, that's true. Well, it's like a high score on an arcade game. You gotta get that high score. That's the goal, folks. We gotta knock Coil Twitch bot down to second. this. Yeah. Really excited for this Sunday's viewer request night. We've got Super Bonk in the queue, redeemed by Idarama. Then we have Tactics Ogre Knights of Lotus, redeemed by Surfins, which is a strategy, sort of tactical battle RPG, similar to, similar to, like Final Fantasy Tactics. I haven't played it before. Should be pretty fun. And we just had The Little Mermaid on NES added by Michelle Butterfield. Really tough Capcom NES game. And anyone at any time can use 4,200 Moonstones to redeem a game for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, Super NES, or Sega Genesis, and I'll add it to the queue. I guess I can... There's not a lot of great options here. Okay, well... Not sure why we're failing so hard at the airship. This is definitely not normal. You rarely text on your phone, so it's awkward to be looking for Twitch emotes to respond to someone and realize you don't have them on text. That's funny. Yeah, I don't use really emotes in any other platform but Twitch. I don't have a phone, so it's phoneless. It's that phoneless life. This isn't supposed to give us as much trouble. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna run a test stream after these BIOS changes you just made. Nice. See you in a bit, man. Thanks again for that emote. Can't wait till I can unlock another emote slot and add it in there. I've been playing so much Super Mario Land 2 lately. I've been really digging it. Revisiting that game. Ooh. I recently saw a Super Mario World ROM hack that replaces, just a standard hack, that replaces the Mario graphic with an up-resed Super Nintendo version of Mario Land 2's Mario. It was really cool. Yes. The arenas that the Koopalings fight in are shuffled around, like these rooms, which is why he got stuck on the floor there. But so is their health, and a few other things. When you're hoping to stop your PC from crashing, you may have to split the stream load to different devices. You got that good advice from another streamer. Nice. Well, good luck. Hopefully, the fix is imminent. World 7. Oh, you. Get out of here, buddy. So the Angry Sun always spawns as a different enemy in this, and sometimes it can be in the sky and fall down, but sometimes it can actually be in the exact same location as Mario. Also, now we're in the Mountain Dew realm. We've seen cream soda, root beer, Mountain Dew, peach iced tea. It's funny. Let's see what's in here. Just a coin. No power up today. Super Mario and the Secret of the Ooze. Purple drink. Yeah, we haven't seen Sunny D yet. Or the grape soda. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. I'll use the iframes for you. No, I won't. No, I won't. That's the universe getting us back for trying to use the iframes. Great. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's alright. Ice physics. In Mario 3, the ice physics are only active on these big ice blocks and the small ice blocks. If I jump on this, there's no ice physics at all, which is kind of nice. In Mario World, when you're dealing with ice physics, and also in Mario Land 2, every surface, every platform, every pipe has ice physics, and is slippery. Even in Owl's forehead, and that's a reference to one of our first runs of Mario Land 2 Randomizer, with those dang greasy four-headed owls. And I know that as soon as I said four-headed owls, I pictured an owl with four heads, not an owl with a greasy forehead. And that would be pretty cool. Someone draw a four-headed owl. Woo! Nice. Or a hydrowl, if you will. Level 3. Oh, we can't just do the typical butt slide here, because we do not know what enemies we're going to deal with. We got lucky. Wow. Wow. One of each. Nice. Oh my god. That was lucky as all hell. Extreme luck. Or do-do-do-do-do. If you've played Mario, Paper Mario, that was super lucky. Jump between the fireballs, Luke. Use your P-speed. Oh my god. Some of these insane close calls. Now I feel like we're just getting really lucky. Oh my god. It's gonna spawn every single time you make that first jump. Wow. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Nice. World 8's just right around the corner. Yeah, this isn't going to give us what we need, is it? No. We got to kill ourselves. We need a leaf to get past this level. Now, do we save it? Oh, we just do it. Let's do this. Nice. something. There we go. That probably looked awkward. Just trying to skip a little bit of this, especially if we're dealing with Lakitu here. Yes. Yes. We got actual blue water for once. Crazy. Is there a blue soda out there? I guess it's like a Jones soda. Here we go. Level 7. This is our World 2. Oh, this is, sorry, World 1, 2 normally in the vanilla game, of course. I think that's worth it. Not a good enemy pool to be dealing with in this level. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, God. Yeah, we have to lose the mushroom. It's okay. We got this. The palette here and the blocks totally remind me of Mario Brothers Arcade for some reason. Okay, good. It's not a fire spitting one, so we're fine. Bring us to 40 lives. Apparently, this jump from this here to this is doable as small Mario, but it's very hard. So I never even attempt it. It's like extremely difficult. I always come through here and break through the Game Boy. Looks like a Game Boy to me. And then we get back here. Right. Head back the same way, and then cross the bridge, and we're done. This level can be a complete headache if you don't know it. It's also a headache if you do know it. Okay. So this level's not too bad, and it doesn't look like we have enemies right now, which is nice. Makes this beginning section a lot easier. More than likely it's because, again, the sprite limits. These games, like Mario 3 and Mario World, can only handle so many sprites on screen at a time. Great. Oh, it's annoying. Because this level is really tough, the one we were just doing. And we got some decent progress. Watch, it's going to take us like 7 or 8 attempts now to even repeat that. Damn it. Nice. Oh. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Didn't know that there was one up there. Yes. That's the toughest part, in my opinion. Ooh, okay. Good. Good, we did not get a sideways thwomp there. That would have sucked. That sucks. We have to use the iframes there. Oh, fuck. That sucks. That piranha plane is not gonna go past. It's not gonna go back into the pipe, is what I mean to say. That sucks. We can definitely do this with a P-Wing. It's just a little bit tricky when you're dealing with these spiny piranha plants. Oh, shoot me. Hey, Michelle. This is tricky. And super doable, I'm just struggling for some reason. Okay, not gonna kill himself. Oh, I guess I could have used the Koopa shell. Here's another alternate way to do it. We would have been totally screwed if we, earlier, if we had tried to do this as Small Mario. Watch this. Ready? Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit. Oh my god. That sprite slowdown actually helped us. Insane. Every time. There we go. We needed the extra fire flower and the star. That's fine. That is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. World 7. I'm really excited to start a brand new Link to the Past randomizer room. we got lucky in our first one that we recently beat, and we found Hookshot, the Pegasus boots really early, the Moon Pearl really early, the Blue Tunic really early. We were quite lucky. I found this great April Fool's. I just got onto the topic in my head of April Fool's because there was an April Fool's festive seed of Link to the Past Randomizer. They've released a whole bunch. There's like a Christmas and a Halloween themed one. But there were a few other April Fool's like ROM hacks that were released 2021. And one of them was called the Blast Processing edition of Sonic the Hedgehog 1. And I was thinking about playing that on stream. And basically, it starts off like there's like a creepypasta or copypasta associated with the hack, obviously, because it's like a little prank. But somebody had said that they took the ROM of Sonic 1, or their cartridge of Sonic 1, and broke the blast processor in their console, so it just wasn't keeping up with the game. And it starts off, and you actually have to like over time build up. Like it starts off in really like Big Crush sound effects, Big Crush graphics. It looks almost like Atari. And then as you progress through the game, you can fill up your blast processing meter at the very bottom of the screen, and there'll be moments, almost like in Sonic CD, how you can instantaneously transport from the past to the present to the future. Like there'll be a moment like that where it kind of like upgrades you to the next level. Like you're closer. The blast processing chip is at 25%, like that kind of thing. And it's pretty fun. If you get hit and you lose rings, you lose a bit of your blast processing, so you go back in quality, in visual quality, in control, and also in the soundtrack quality. It's pretty interesting, actually. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking about playing it just for fun. Yep. Nope. God damn it. That is insane. We're definitely using a P-Wing. Holy shit. What a way to start. Screw that, I'm not dealing with these guys here. A lot of the enemies can be glitched out in these levels. That was obviously a bouncing parrot Koopa. Flying Koopa. That's a Koopa. Just gonna fall off. So really, the tell for a lot of these enemies is gonna be in their animation, not so much in their sprites. Like whether or not we can jump on them. That definitely that's gonna insta-kill us, that enemy. Had to do it. We had to cheese that level. Yes. So this is one of 4 airship levels that we're going to encounter in World 8. And one of them is going to give us, not a boom boom, it's going to give us a random enemy. So we got to be careful. Because if you don't have the right power up, it can be a soft lock right before Bowser. It's happened before. Hey. Good. There we go. That's not cool. I think this is going to be the level that's going to serve us an enemy instead of a boss. So it kind of sucks that we don't have the... Well, I mean, a lot of enemies can't be killed just by Raccoon Mario alone. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Oh my god. Look at that, it's a hot foot. A hot foot glitched out to look like one of those platforms from the airships. Is this gonna... It might kill itself, actually. Yeah. That type of cheap, if it lands off screen, it basically counts as a death. So we got really lucky. We didn't need any of the power-ups at all, which is fun. Which means we can use them for... we can use them at our leisure here. So let's actually just do this. Obviously, there was a little bit of a glitch when we beat those airships. This lock was supposed to unlock, but thankfully there is that quality of life improvement hack in the randomizer, which allows hammers to break locks, not just rocks. So we can do that and move on. Might be a waste of our star and P-wing actually, though, I just realized, because we're going through a pipe. Yep, that's fine. It sets us at Raccoon Mario to start. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's stay as Raccoon Mario for this one. Ooh. Standoff. Ah! Oh, mama. Great. Are these all going to be auto-scrollers? That'd be hilarious. This is just, we're in the Valley of Bowser, but we're also in what's known locally as Auto-Scroller Alley. Auto-Scroller Row. Nice. "42 lives. That number follows us everywhere in every single gameplay. Every single game that we play, rather. Every single gameplay." Douglas Adams. Nice little Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Whoop, whoop. Can I take the shell with me? Oh no, that'd be cool. That'd be too cool. Definitely couldn't see what was going on there. That's fine. We'll just stay as Super Mario here. Be very careful and very wary of these wrenches. Looks like it's lava, but it's not. This is the water ship level. Sometimes the game just like misses frames when I'm playing it, like, or my computer just creates a little bit of lag. I think it's like background programs, to be honest. Almost there. I've had thwomps. I've had 2 thwomps guarding the pipe we just went down in this level before. Pretty insane. We've actually had this same level just filled with thwomps. And thwomps in the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer can move diagonally upwards, pretty much any direction. Sideways. Oh, just like in Pokemon, we don't have Flash, so we're gonna have to use the fireballs instead. We're gonna have to traverse Rock Tunnel blind. Oh, shoot. There was no finesse there at all. Finesse-less. It's a bit of an informal run. Whoop. Oh my god. Oh, come on. How are you supposed to anticipate that? Let it go. I think there's one more level here and then a fortress. All that time drumming and counting is paying off. And we get nothing. We get nothing. Except for the satisfaction that our timing was pretty okay. First time using the Tanuki suit in the entire run, and we're basically at the end. Funny enough. Damn. Nope. Nope. That's a little bit weird. Something's going on. Hold on. Come on. Something's going on right now with my computer. There's like a whole bunch of slowdown happening. You might not be able to see it. Let me fix something here. Just a moment. I'll just be a second here. My emulator's giving me huge trouble all of a sudden. Just a sec. For some reason it's not wanting to load. It might be about 5 minutes or so. Super anticlimactic when we're right near the end. Okay, I think I may have figured it out. I think I may. I think it's all good. Just a second here. Should be able to see it. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're back. We're back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. This is tricky, but you just have to keep going right. Well, that's not good. Can't fall in that hole. It's the last thing we need. Fall down here, go in the door. Great. That's fine, I guess. Oh, come on. Fuck that cheap. Let's go. You're done. You're done. Oh, come on. What kind of nonsense is this? Whew. Wow. This level does not need to go this way, that's all I'm gonna say. There we go. Papa. Bloop. What happened? My emulator just like basically crashed out on me, but it's all fixed now. I'm just catching up with the chat. Ooh. Here we go. This is the last boom boom of the game. We're at Bowser's Castle's folks. Bowser's Castle folk. Finally there. We're finally here, performing for you as the first member of the Mario crew. Oh fuck. And I die. Perfect. Oops, just a second here. Just one moment. Okay. Fuck off. What? What nonsense is this? Come on. That's so dumb. There's no reason any of this shit needs to happen right now. Oop. There we go. Oop. Blue fireballs. The white-hot battle continues. There. Of course it was. Nice. There we go. Finally. Just took forever for us to get to the very, very end at the last level there. Nice. Airships. There's our end credits. One of my favorite end credit themes in any game. Obviously my favorite game. We did it. I want to thank every single person who's been watching, hanging out tonight. I want to thank the Bear Gaming for the follow and for rating earlier. I want to thank the regulars who show up to every single stream. You know who you are. Thank you to Michelle for being super supportive, for the moons, and for redeeming another retro request game. Yeah, totally. I love this ending. You can totally see that they were inspired by like these little shots when they created Super Mario 64. You got your paintings of each world. You have that black and white checkerboard floor. It's pretty cool. Also want to say thanks to whoever was a Coil member that was hanging out and got us those 100 bits, and to the most recent subscribers. Stick around. I'm going to be taking a short break, but let's raid Dr. Trash Panda. He does a lot of really cool retro stuff, and he also does a lot of really interesting runs of Super Mario Bros. 3. He's a Super Mario Bros. 3 speedrunner. He does stuff like Pacifist Tanuki Run, where you can only, you have to use warps to complete it, but in the vanilla game of Super Mario 3, you can only attack an enemy, so you have to be Pacifist at default, unless you use the Tanuki suit statue. So you can't even use the tail, you have to kill enemies with the statue. So that becomes your only way that you can take on bosses. It's pretty interesting. And there's also frog percentage. There's a whole bunch of different weird categories of Super Mario Bros. 3 speedrunning out there. Definitely give Dr. Trash Panda a follow if you don't follow him already. And yeah, stick around. I will be back. I'm only going to take like a short break, maybe an hour and a half. And then I will be right back streaming. It might even be a shorter break than that. But I'll be back streaming a brand new seed of Link to the Past Randomizer. We just beat our first Link to the Past Randomizer run on the channel. And I'll be back doing that. We'll still have to defeat every single dungeon. That's how we'll set it up, and we'll still have to defeat Ganon. So that's the goal for the next stream later tonight. But as always, I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. You can tune in then, or if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, then consider clicking that subscribe button. Thanks again, everyone. Stick around, and give Dr. Trash Panda a follow if you don't follow him already.